Deadbolt, Don Peoples, let's talk about it. So, we got to report to y'all, man, that Takeoff from the Migos was shot and killed in Houston at 810 Billards and Bowling over a dice game in the wee hours of Halloween night. This is crazy, people. Obviously, man, we keep losing rappers back to back to back. But this situation right here, man, is kind of spooky because, they connected out in Houston, and it makes me wonder, did the altercation really spill out over a dice game, which he has money to pay? Or was this a lineup by somebody trying to get at Takeoff or the Migos, period? Now, obviously out the group, man, Takeoff seems like the more level-headed, quiet, chilled, relaxed version besides Quavo and Offset. But I found it very funny, man, when I heard the story that, oh shit, okay, this happened in Houston and it happened to Takeoff. It's kind of weird. But it goes to show, man, that, these dice games and niggas chilling out, hanging out, no security, a lot of commotion, a lot of different individuals, this could be the tragedy that takes place in that regard. I woke up to the news this morning, and obviously with me being in Atlanta, I had a chance to meet Takeoff before. He's a cool cat. And obviously, man, this is a situation that's going to hurt hip hop. The Migos were already broke up, obviously. Quavo and Takeoff just dropping a new album. Offset doing his own thing. But this right here came out of left field. To obviously have him laid out, allegedly shot in the head or near the head. He was pronounced dead on the scene in front of Quavo. This has to be a tragic experience for Quavo because obviously these boys is blood. This is his nephew. So it's kind of sticky, man, when you think about the whole situation. Obviously, details have not emerged from the situation, so I'm not going to make any big speculation on what could have happened. But something just doesn't seem right about it. How can a dice game go so left in a public spot, right? With dudes who got money. It hasn't been reported that, it was an attempted robbery or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure Takeoff had the bread to pay whoever, and everybody knows who's participated in dice games that they do get heated. Niggas do get to talking shit in dice games. You might get punched in your mouth in a dice game. But for somebody to try to blow his head off and kill him, it's just, I don't understand that, and it ain't sitting right with me. This is a tragedy in hip hop. Obviously, he's gone way too soon at the age of 28. Obviously the Migos have left their mark. He will pass away a legend, obviously, but it's just too many rappers getting killed. Too many rappers for no reasons other than senseless, a dice game, my nigga. You taking out one of the pioneers, somebody who's laid, a foundation for the younger generation. The Migos are legends. And you kill Takeoff over a dice game, over a couple of dollars. Or maybe because he beat you in a couple of hands. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just crazy to me, man. We got to do better. And I don't know who he was with. Obviously I know they messed with a couple of dudes in Houston, but whoever let this happen on their watch, it just goes to show it ain't no watch. Because I doubt that they was hanging in Houston by themselves. So it lets you know that it ain't no watch, it ain't no checking in. You need to, especially rappers who making a certain type of money, y'all need to have armed security. When y'all shooting dice or y'all doing something y'all know y'all not supposed to be doing, y'all supposed to have security with them pistols out or them choppers ready. So if anybody does anything crazy, you can jump on it immediately. But to see this man get took out over something as senseless as a dice game, it just makes you wonder. Now the Migos back when they first came was terrorizing people, beating people up, all that type of stuff. So I'm not saying that, they're just an innocent hip hop pop group, because they're not. But this man to get senselessly murdered, over a dice game and over something that, has no value. You know what I'm saying? It just don't sit real with me, man. And obviously, like I said, being out of Atlanta, I know this is gonna hit home very hard. I don't know if this is gonna bring Quavo and Offset back together. But I know their family is going through it right now with all them being related, and it's crazy that this happened when the Migos was kind of broke up. You know what I'm saying, and not really seeing eye to eye. And for Takeoff to, who was the middle person, because it seemed like the beef was between Quavo and Offset, and Takeoff being the middle person, for him to get the fate, it's really crazy, man. I definitely don't think he deserved that. But, more details come out about this situation, man, we definitely gonna report it. My personal gut feeling, man, once we start hearing more information, it's gonna be something like a lineup or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Something fishy's gonna end up coming out. I highly doubt that this was just a dice game gone wrong and somebody murdered this man right in front of the bowling alley. I just don't feel that. But I want y'all to get in the comment box, man, and let me know what y'all think. Do y'all feel like this was some sort of setup, or do y'all feel like he was just a casualty of a typical dice game with some hood niggas? But I want y'all to let me know, man. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification tab so y'all can